We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in the burial crypt?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avonshenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avonshenzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
It's supposed to be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I could have left it. I could have put it back where it came from.
Here's to friendship. A gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
It is done. I won't go back to Avonshenzel. I won't. Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. I don't mean to do this to you. If you could give me a healing potion, your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that. I overheard Boldy say that only the Jarl carries the... When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
My husband and I were just recently married. Let's move faster. I'm originally from Cyrodiil. That's not great for my son.
Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Mm-hmm.
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
thought I heard something. Guess it's all clear now.
I've never seen leaves this color.
Where'd you come from?
You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once.
Uber, no. This may be one.
We need nothing from outside. Pirates. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Ugur. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugur's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Is someone there? Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just. Yamars has demanded. I must. I cannot travel. I beg of you. Can you bring me troll fat? Excellent.
Well, must have run off. A fight. This should be good.
It is time, Yamars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, Outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Thanks to you, I didn't say I wouldn't fight. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it.
Where'd you...
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring. My travels have taken me from higher... Many years ago I lost my blade. You and I are... You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and... Maven Blackbriar, she's bribed. I've tried everything I can to... Well, there is Ingun, then you have Hemming. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. To call it a guild is... They're the worst kind. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be caught. It's been difficult. Corruption, lies and deceit, or the order. If it wasn't for Eren, the young... It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
It's so
Safe
bright out
travels.
here. I don't know how you stand it.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make my It's growing!
I don't know, bro.
Who's there?
Never should have come here.
Right there. I knew I heard something. I knew it. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
What do you want?
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
With the rumors, I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only... Kirava has some... Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the... 3 in... First, second, last and only for the bravest of souls. I met her when I wandered into Rift in Blackmarsh, Tradition Dick. I already have the gold band, but all... I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can
Here
talk
for a
later.
room or something to drink? Show me... No, and I never will. Now, how could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here.
Yes.
Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yes.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me... Ah, you're a smart woman. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly... No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god... Go on then, deliver my message to Sibby.
You lost?
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Look, if you're in some sort of trouble, I could talk to Helga.
No.
I cannot best you!
This should be good.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
You're the one from Brynjolf's up. Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. We serve only the best here. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over... She uses a very... Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Henrik. Just take my advice. And just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Come back and see us again.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? I need you to do me a favor.
Job's done and you... Well done.
Sure, Ton.
And it
You
would
know I'm
seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You should talk with Delvin Mallory. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a beefar. We need you to teach him a lesson by burn. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth The guild has a lot knocking it. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, look, something out there is piss drunk. I'll tell you what that's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out. I handle. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to them. Most of the your job. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege,
Not sure if that will cover our expenses.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Thank you, Bex.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything... I can also provide a few supplies. Sure, how about... Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here... Good. Then there isn't much... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Can I offer you something?
Until next time. You can offer, but I may not buy.
Why don't you...
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead
I may
wrong.
just take you up on that one day.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old. You can get out there. And while you're at it, make a little bit... I handled it. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close... Pretty simple. The catch is you can't kill anyone. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? All right. Take this and get out of here.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Word is, the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing as that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
It's a fine day with you around.
Have you managed to make it up? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could... This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
So, you're
So be trouble. If you don't watch it, I may actually start to... Alright? Anything in particular? This business is a regular... Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
It's another to actually use.
Excuse my disorganization. Yes, well, at any rate... In fact, if you... As you can imagine... What I need... Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy... Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Welcome to Rift.
Remember.
Yes, I'm... Unfortunately... However, if you take care of this... Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
You're that mage from the...
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Fresh meat.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Ever been to Windhelm?
Let's not
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by